Cassandra syndrome, while not a formally recognized medical diagnosis per se, often refers to the phenomenon where the individual feels that their insights or concerns about a situation, particularly regarding relationships or health, are not taken seriously by others, in this case, the ASD spouse. So here's a list of traits that are often associated with Cassandra syndrome. And we'll put this in the context of the NT wife and the ASD husband, although the inverse can be true as well. Number one is heightened awareness. That would be acute perception of potential threats or issues. Number two, feeling misunderstood. This is a sense that others do not grasp the seriousness of your concerns. Number three, we'll call it predictive insight, and that's a tendency to foresee negative outcomes that your spouse may dismiss. Number four would be frustration. This is ongoing irritation or annoyance due to lack of acknowledgement of the issues by your spouse. Number five, isolation, feeling alone in one's perspectives and beliefs. Number six, vulnerability. This would be increased sensitivity to criticism. Number seven, emotional exhaustion. This is when you become drained by the need to assert your views and your concerns continually. Number eight, resilience. This is where you continue to advocate for yourself despite lack of cooperation from your spouse. Number nine, risk awareness. This is a strong focus on potential risks or dangers in the marriage. Number 10, trust issues. This is difficulty in trusting your spouse or trusting his perspectives due to previous negative experiences. Number 11 would be cynicism. This is where you have a more skeptical outlook on the behavior and motivations and actions of your spouse. Number 12 would be passionate communication. This is when you express your concerns with high emotional intensity. Number 13, difficulty in the marriage. This is where you struggle to maintain a connection in the marriage due to your spouse being highly dismissive of your concerns. Number 14, self-doubt. This is when you start to question your own perceptions and you start to question your own feelings. Number 15, repetitive arguments. This is when you frequently need to reiterate your points in order to feel like you're being heard. 16, emotional burden. This is carrying significant emotional weight from your feelings and concerns being unacknowledged. 17 is disillusionment. This is when you lose faith that your spouse is going to understand you or do anything to change. Number 18 is overthinking. This is analyzing situations repeatedly, wondering if your concerns are even valid. Number 19, need for validation. This is having a strong desire for acknowledgement and affirmation from your spouse. Number 20 would be intuition. This is when you rely heavily on gut feelings about situations in the marriage. 21 would be impatience. This is a lack of tolerance for your spouse who refuses to listen or understand. Number 22 would be seeking support. This is when you search for like-minded people who will validate your experiences. In other words, others who are going through emotional deprivation. 23 would be protectiveness. This is an instinctive desire to protect yourself from perceived emotional harm. 25, conflict prone. This is engaging in arguments or disagreements when your concerns are dismissed. And lastly, advocacy. This is becoming an advocate for yourself because you have realized that your mental and physical health is in grave danger. So these traits capture the emotional and psychological dimensions that might accompany feeling unheard or dismissed. Hey, this is Mark Hutten. Would you like to schedule a one-on-one Zoom call? Okay, it's so simple. Just look under any of my videos in the description area. Click on this Calendly link. Now you see my calendar. Pick your month, your day, anytime that's available. Enter your name and email address. Then you'll get a follow-up email with the Zoom link on the day and time that you picked. And voila, we will talk.